Hey fellow knights, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about Sly Cooper. I know I kind of already technically talked about this on my channel before. I'm a huge Sly Cooper fan. Been a huge Sly Cooper fan ever since I played the third game on the PlayStation 2. The third game is my first Sly Cooper game. And I was so excited when the Sly Cooper collection came out on the PlayStation 3. So I was able to play Sly Cooper 1, 2, and then replay 3, and I also played 4. And in a recent, uh, recently I found out that I could buy the first 3 Sly Cooper games on the PlayStation Store. But if I wanted to play, get the Sly Cooper collection and slash or Sly 4, I'll have to get PlayStation Plus, which is weird. But I get to buy the first 3 games separately on the PlayStation Store, which I might have to do just so I can stream each individual game at some point in the future, or upgrade to premium. Anyways, that's the point. Point is, I've been a huge fan of Sly Cooper for a long time. I was even excited to hear about them making a movie, which I do believe I reacted to the trailer to the movie. I have a whole Sly Cooper playlist that I will link in the description of this video as well as this article. So if you guys want to watch my binge watch or see any of my previous Sly Cooper videos, you guys can. But one thing I've been um saying for a while is that we need another Sly Cooper entry, right? Because Sly Cooper 4 and then off on a cliffhanger. And we were already promised a Sly Cooper movie, got a trailer. The movie never came to be, unfortunately. So I think I've said this too on my before too, that why not, if we aren't going to get a Sly Cooper 5 video game, then why don't we get the Sly Cooper movie that serves as Sly Cooper 5? I mean, us fans deserve that closure or that huge cliffhanger, and if we're not gonna get a Sly Cooper 5 game, then why not the movie? And I don't actually wonder what happened to the movie and this actually came out on March 16th this year, so let's actually give this a read. Sugar Punch Productions and Sony are currently working on the live-action Ghost of Tsushima movie to go along with the upcoming anime series. What? Didn't even know there was going to be a live-action series or anime series of Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, which is exciting to see. Which I also played Ghost of Tsushima. It's a really good game. It was a stream on this channel. Anyways, well, what about the studio's previous franchise like Cooper? Over the past decade, many have wanted to see Sly Cooper still back the spotlight in the mainstream scene, whether it's a PS5 remaster or a Sly Cooper 5 game. The latest installment saw the Cooper gang together in 2013 Sly Cooper Days of Time for PS3. Was that ending on the cliffhanger? Regardless, the series has not left the hearts of many fans, especially those who still wish to have seen the canceled Sly Cooper movie come to theaters. Well, this wish is pretty much sealed behind a lock-proof safe. There, there was a time when Sony and Sucker Punch were working on a 3D animated film, which even had a teaser trailer released. Which again, I have reacted to the trailer. Uh, if I can find my Sly Cooper playlist before this video comes out, I'll make sure to link that playlist in the description below so you guys can have an easier time looking for my Sly Cooper playlist and watch any, if not all, of my Sly Cooper videos if you guys want. So the Sly Cooper movie was set to adapt Sucker Punch Productions' first installment of the series, with Sly Cooper and the devious raccoonist announced in 2014, though through a teaser trailer and PlayStation blog post that the planned 3D animated movie was in production with the Sony Interactive Entertainment and Escape from Planet Earth Rainmaker Studios. So I didn't know they were trying to do the first game. That'd be pretty interesting to see. But like I said, at this point, might as well just give us Sly Cooper 5 through a movie if they're not going to do a game of the fifth one. Anyways, Sly Cooper was expected to follow the adventures of Sly Cooper, Bentley Turtle, and Murray Hippo as global trek across the world to learn about Sly's family secrets. The film would have also featured Clockwork, the main villain in previous cartoonist, and Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves, uh, Carmelita Fox. There was a lot of attention brought to this project. The producer, Brian Fox Hovind, noted that the team at Rainmaker perfected the look and feel of the series. Being that this was an adaptation, it was confirmed by Fox stating that the studio was working closely with Sony as under post-production to keep the Sly Cooper film true to stealth action performance platforming franchise. The essence of Sly Cooper games found present in the 2-minute teaser trailer, which saw the gang racing across the city to get to a donut shop one time. And this is the trailer. Um, the Sly Cooper trailer brought back some familiar voices with Bentley and Murray voice actors Matt Olson and Chris Murphy reprising their roles. While this film is shocking to some, the original Sly Cooper voice actor Kevin Miller confirmed that he was not asked to reprise his role, which instead went to Ian and Carlet. The fuck? They didn't ask the voice actor of Sly Cooper to reprise this role? Dude. I mean, from the teaser trailer, James Carlet did a nice job doing Sly Cooper, but dude, bro, why? Why? I'm so judging now. Well, the casting choice did cause some kickback from fans. Miller reassured that he was excited to see the role given to someone else to continue for years to come. However, the casting wasn't finalized at the time of the teaser, and Miller did know that the movie night required A-list celebrities to voice their roles to appeal to the box office and audiences. The teaser looked and still looks promising, and the animation quality was decent for its time. I agree. Although the trailer was released in 2014, it's scheduled to come out in theaters 2016. After 2 years of lurking in the shadows, then director Kevin Monroe stated at WonderCon 2016 that the film hadn't entered production yet, which is mostly due to the production of another Rainmaker video game adaptation based on the well-known Insomniac series, 2016's Ratchet and Clank, which that movie was like pretty good. Like I can't hear my favorite voice actor James Arnold Taylor being Ratchet. It was like was Ratchet and Clank the best video game adaptation I've seen? Maybe not, but amongst the best in my opinion. The box office performance of the 3D animated Ratchet and Clank movie, which featured uh, the likes of Sylvester Stallone, John Goodman, Paul Giamatti, and Rosario Dawson. I didn't even know Rosario Dawson was in there. Only grossed $14 million worldwide, a $20 million budget, and received negative reviews from fans and critics. Like I said, is it the best video game adaptation? No, but it's amongst the best in my opinion. The film's poor reception led to Rainmaker reconsidering Sly Cooper's question and release, with the movie having had a second trailer in 2017 without a date attached. Unfortunately, Rainmaker. Wait, Sly Cooper had two trailers? What? Unfortunately, Rainmaker left the project in December 2017, selling Lars to the Sly Cooper property, thus vacating the role of all attached. Since then, there has been no updates, and the project has been shelved completely. Seeing how animation was similar to the game aesthetics, it's a bummer that we will never see this project finished. It didn't look so. This is kind of like what they are think about it. Me personally, I would have loved, absolutely loved to have seen a Sly Cooper movie. Seriously, like they were saying in the article that it would have been based off of the first game, the Fabius Raccoonus. Would have loved to have seen that. But at this point too, even though I'll be open to see a movie version of each of the Sly Cooper games that's been released. At this point, with the cliffhanger that we got in Sly Cooper 4, and it seems like they aren't going to release a Sly Cooper 5 anytime soon in terms of games. I would so be open to seeing Sly Cooper 5 being made into a movie. That way, we can still get a continuation, get that closure that us fans, I say us because Present Party included, obviously, because I made like multiple Sly Cooper videos, but Present Party included, like myself, like fans like myself who want to see where the story leads to next, and still serving the group of fans that are so wanting Sly Cooper to get a movie. It'd be kind of like a 2-in-1 type deal. Sly Cooper 5, but it'd be a movie. 2-in-1. So, like I said, I'm hoping one day, uh, soon, definitely one day soon, Sly Cooper will have like a resurgence of its fans, where Sony, Sucker Punch, or whoever was on the team for the Sly Cooper movie, which sounds like both, will reconsider. Hey, you know that Sly Cooper movie that we scrapped years ago? Let's do this now for fans. And if it was, regardless if it's based off of the first Sly Cooper game, or it's serving as a Sly Cooper 5 for fans like myself who have played 1 through 4, I think that would be cool. Plus, like, the Sly Cooper games are like cartoony, kind of like slapstick, child friendly, I would say. So, like, I can see, like, if I was a parent, I would definitely take my kids to see, kids, to see the Sly Cooper movie, saying to them, this movie was based on a game that I played back when I was around your guys' age. I wanted you kids, my kids, to see what your old man, what type of things your old man, being me in this case, enjoyed when I was your age. I thought that would be cool. Anywho, what do you fellow knights think? Like I said, I do think that they should consider making the Sly Cooper film. Reconsider making the Sly Cooper film. And maybe at this point, because there's still like enough fans that want fifth Sly Cooper games to like wrap things up from Sly 4, maybe reconsider not doing like get based off the first game, but as a continuation, give us a nice wrap to the Sly Cooper series. Because I will be real, even though I was happy to get his Thieves in Time, so happy we got another Sly Cooper game. Thank you. But I would have been okay if we didn't get that game either. Because Sly Cooper 3 had it had a really good ending. And I would have been okay with that series just ending right there. So, anyways, that's just me. I'm kidding. Love you all.